Hello, and welcome to this week's compliance update from Global Radar. Today is April the 22nd, 2026. I'm your host, and today we're talking about Iran-related risk and why it remains the defining challenge for anti-money laundering and sanctions compliance programs in 2026. For financial institutions, Iran has long stood as one of the highest risk jurisdictions in the global compliance landscape. OFAC maintains comprehensive sanctions targeting Iranian oil exports, shipping networks, and the financial intermediaries that support them, and ongoing regulatory pressure continues to expand the scope of designated entities. The big takeaway? Compliance teams need to treat sanctioned jurisdiction exposure as a program-wide priority, not a checkbox. Sanctions evasion tied to Iran relies on sophisticated techniques, ship-to-ship oil transfers, opaque ownership structures, and front companies spread across multiple jurisdictions. These mechanisms are designed to disguise beneficial ownership and obscure cross-border financial flows, and they continue to test even the most mature compliance frameworks. That's why an intelligence-driven approach is essential. Real-time vessel tracking and AIS data, trade-based money laundering detection, enhanced beneficial ownership analysis, and behavioral monitoring of transaction patterns are all critical tools for identifying indirect exposure before it becomes a violation. Financial crime enforcement priorities have also reinforced the intersection of AML and counter-terrorist financing frameworks when sanctioned jurisdiction risk is in play. Institutions should review their risk assessments, tighten transaction monitoring rules, and strengthen onboarding diligence on entities with any exposure to high-risk geographies. Even where sanctions relief is discussed, shadow banking networks and front company typologies tend to persist. Vigilance at the global scale remains non-negotiable. To read our full breakdown and what it means for your compliance team, head over to globalradar.com/blog. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.